we understand that the inclination of a line is also known as slope of a distance time graph. The formula to calculate slope is nothing but difference of two values on y-axis here divided by difference of any two values on x-axis. So difference of any two values on y-axis, final distance minus initial distance, divided by the difference of any two values on x-axis. Final time is x2 minus initial time x1. Then how to find the speed from this graph? Okay, so very importantly, if the distance time graph is a straight line, that means the motion is uniform motion and the speed of the vehicle is constant everywhere. How to find the speed of an object from this formula? So for that we need to choose any 2 point. Let's say the initial position of the object was 1, where distance is 0 and time is also 0, and we also choose second point. Second point is here A, so this is the second point. Okay, and for the second point, y2, second value on y-axis is 30. Very sorry for this, there will be some calculation error again. So then y2 minus y1 is divided by x2 minus of x1. So when because initial values are 0, y1 is 0 and x1 is also 0, so then it becomes y2 divided by x2. So what is the value of y2? Y2 is the y coordinate of second point. So draw a horizontal line, wherever it is cutting it will be 30. Okay, and draw a vertical line wherever it cuts, that will be the value of second value of x2. Okay, so here you can see I have done a very big mistake in the plot. So this should be 30, so we have to put 30 in the numerator and 20 in the denominator, and answer should come as 1.5, but here our answer will come as 0.5 because of the calculation error. So here simply by calculating the slope of a line, or inclination, slope means how much inclined this line is, we can say how fast or slow the vehicle is moving. We will discuss this more in detail in the coming classes. This is just for the sake of information. What is distance time graph? We'll repeat it again. So we'll just note down important points. Very importantly, a graph, what is a distance time graph? A graph in which distance traveled is plotted on y-axis and time is plotted on x-axis. Such a graph is known as distance time graph, number one. Number two, the slope of a distance time graph gives us the speed of the object, right? So we don't have to do any effort. Simply by looking at the graph, we can also calculate how much fast or slow the vehicle is moving. Slope or inclination of distance time graph gives us the speed. Number three, if the distance time graph an object is a straight line, okay, whether it is passing through the origin or maybe it is not passing through the origin, we will see in the next classes. If the distance time graph of an object is a straight line, whether or not it is passing through the origin, it always shows uniform motion. That means the speed of the vehicle is constant if the distance time graph is straight line. Then if the distance time graph of an object is a curved line or bent line, tilted line, okay, then we say the motion of an object is non-uniform. Non-uniform means it is moving with different velocities. So we have to calculate velocity at many places, and then only we can find out an average velocity, like we have studied. Average velocity for uniform motion, constant velocity for constant velocity for uniform motion, average velocity for non-uniform motion. Fine, I hope everyone is remembering. Graph in which distance traveled plotted on y-axis and time is on x-axis, that is called distance time graph. If the graph is a straight line, the object is in uniform motion. If the graph is a bent, curved or tilted line, then the object is moving in non-uniform motion. How does a graph of distance time graph of non-uniform motion look like? X-axis, on x-axis time we have to plot, and on y-axis distance we have to plot. Then non-uniform motion will be indicated by such line. It is not a straight line, it is a curved line. So simply by looking at the graph we can see that when it has traveled a distance of 10 meter, time taken is 5. For 20 meters, time taken is roughly almost 5 to 7. Okay, 30 meters also time taken was very less. That means the speed of the vehicle kept on changing. Okay, so if a graph appears not to be a straight line or a curved line, we say the vehicle is moving with different velocities. In the next class we are going to study all these graphs in detail, and very sorry for this mistake here. I hope all of you can correct it. Please make sure do the correction. And there are certain rules for graph, for drawing a graph. So in next class we will discuss what are these rules. Most importantly, there is something called scale. Every time when we use graph sheet to plot the graph, we should mention the scale. What is the scale? How much? What is the physical quantity? One unit of this distance shows which physical quantity. On x-axis we have to put a scale. On y-axis we have to show a scale. Then only the graph is correct. If the graph is a straight line, linear motion, uniform motion. If the graph is a curved line, non-uniform motion. And the slope of a line always gives us the speed. Okay, so very important. Graphical representation play a very important life in life, very useful in daily life also. Thank you so much. Very sorry for the mistake. In case of any doubt, you can contact me anytime. Thank you.